Hey there everyone, this is Pujari and I'm back again with another video of this series where we're gonna see how do websites work. Now this is really important because being a web developer you need to know that how do websites work, because if you want to create one you need to know how does one work, right? Now why did I say web developer? Because you have to shift that mindset that oh, I want to be web developer. If you always think that I want to be web developer, you can never be a web developer because you are thinking like that you want to be, and you will always sell yourself short that oh, I'm not perfect. Don't think that like that, okay? Think that you are a web developer already. Now what do you need to learn being a web developer? Is there a new skill or any technology? Is there any soft skills that you need to learn? All of these things should be considered thinking that you are a web developer. And now what? So for that reason, let's get started with our video. So guys, I'm an educator in Newton School. So let's see what Newton School is all about. So my friends, Newton School is a platform which prepares you for career in tech. They have variety of courses which help professional working people and also for the people from non-tech background. Isn't that amazing, guys? They train you for 6 months to be a full stack web developer. Also, they ensures that you get placed in the best companies in the country. This wasn't the best part, guys. They have pay after placement facilities which ensures that you don't need to pay anything until and unless you get placed in the best companies with minimum 5 lakh CTC. Isn't that crazy, guys? So one more thing. Here you can see Launchpad. Launchpad is an initiative by Newton School for the students who want to learn coding from scratch, and here you can do as much as quiz you want and assignments you want to practice for the free of cost. Isn't that cool? And I want you all to go and check out their pages and try your hands on with this practice questions. Why do we need websites? First of all, for getting some information or to post some information. Getting information as in whenever you want information from the internet, you search about something and you get the information, right? And what is posting your information? Whenever you want to fill some forms, some surveys, some Google forms, and also posting picture on Instagram, Facebook, or anywhere you're posting that, right? So that is basically uploading your data. So we need websites for uploading and fetching data. So whatever information you are getting, all those files, all the web pages and everything, all the websites you are seeing there, all the information that you got is stored entirely in the Google server. Okay, now the next thing, posting your information. Whenever you post your information, picture, let it be pictures or anything like your information, where does it goes? To the server of Google. Now what is the server exactly? If you see on the screen, this is server room of Google. Look how big it has numerous servers. What exactly is server? Server is a special computer which looks like this. Why is it special? Because it is directly connected to the internet. Now you will say we are also directly connected to the internet, right? So why is it special? We are indirectly connected to the internet. If you have seen this video, you will know that we are indirectly connected to the internet. We are not directly connected to the internet. We are getting internet from our internet service provider, not directly from the internet connection. So that is why servers are connected to the internet directly. That is why they are known as special computers. Now, the thing is that whenever you request from your client devices to the browser, right? So it goes to its server and fetches the data and shows that to you. You might be thinking, okay, what is this client again? So client means, as I said right now, we are indirectly connected to the internet. right? Our devices are indirectly connected to the internet. So whatever devices we use, let it be tablet, laptop, PC, mobile, all these devices are client devices. So we are the client side and that is the server side. Okay, now let's talk about one more thing. What is this front end? Whenever you go to the website and all the parts which you can see, the whole interface, the whole UI, the colors, the fonts, the animation, the alignment, everything you see is front end. Now what kind of languages are being used in the front end are HTML, CSS, React, JavaScript, of course, Angular, and many more. Right? So these are the examples of the languages which are used to create our front end. Now next comes backend. The things, the logic which you have used, the APIs, right? All those things which are the behind of the website, which we can't see in the front, are called as backend. So what languages comes under backend? Python, C++, Node.js, Express.js, all of this comes under backend. Right? Now whenever we post something, post our data, right, all of those things are stored in the database. So MongoDB, MySQL are used for developing your database. Many people ask, what is this debugging? Debugging, in the simpler terms, if I say that it is just finding out the bugs and solving bugs. Now what are these bugs? Bugs are usually the mistakes which we make, due to which our websites or our apps doesn't run properly. It does not show the required output. Right? So for that, for solving the bugs or mistakes, we say debugging. Now what is this domain? As I said in the last video, all these IP addresses are difficult to remember. That is why we have domain, the name for the website. Basically, if we have www.google.com, that is a domain name of the Google. That is why these domain names are easier to remember. That is why we have one domain name for our website as well. Next comes hosting. What this hosting is, if I explain that in a simpler terms, hosting just means putting your website online, right? Like for example, whenever you develop your website, usually you develop it on your local host, on a local computer. That website isn't accessible by anyone, right? Because you haven't hosted it on internet. If you host it on the internet, if you put your website on the internet, then you will get one link, and with that link you can share that link with your friends or family, and they can also access it and view your website. So that is hosting, means putting your website on the internet. Okay, question is, where exactly can you host? There are free places and there are paid places. Free places are Netlify, Heroku, and etc. There are many more. Netlify and the Heroku are the famous ones, and the paid ones are GoDaddy, Hostinger, and also there are many more. So these are the famous ones, and for the beginners who want to develop basic websites and just test it out, they can use Netlify. That is very easy. You have to just drag and drop your file. So this much for today, guys. Hope you guys like this video, and also share this with your friends. This might be really helpful for them, and if you have any doubt, please let me know in the comments. I would be really happy to help you out, and bye.